Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first off, Happy New Year. Crazy, we have almost made it 365 days. It flew by. I don't know where it went. It's insane. The new decade is approaching so quickly. It is really pretty cool just to think about, honestly. And I can't help but to sit back and think where I have been in these past 10 years. Holy crap. Like, it is insane. So I'm 33. So, 23 would have been 10 years ago, obviously. But crazy. So 23, 2010. I was getting married. It was really a spur of the moment thing. I had just gotten out of a pretty serious relationship where I was engaged and got back reacquainted with a boyfriend who asked me to marry him, and I said yes. Seriously, just the impulsive thoughts, the impulsive acts that I used to commit. Crazy. There was no thinking process involved. It was, okay, sure. Okay, yeah. Seriously, I was the yes girl. The yes girl and the woo girl. I seriously have proclaimed myself. That is what I used to be. So, I did that. It did not last very long at all. It was a it all was a learning experience. It really was. But shortly after that, I had got introduced to pain pills during that time, and it went boom, boom, boom. Pain pills. I need them all the time. It was a fast love, and it really did. It took over my life. So here I am now, about 24, 25, and it was not stable. My life never really was stable. Um, it was flopping from home to home, job to job, relationship to relationship. It was just not healthy. And mind you, at the time, I have a young child who his father's not around at all. He hadn't been around. So, the stress of being a single mother, a young single mother, on top of this drug addiction. Obviously, at that time, I didn't realize that I had a problem. I mean, you really don't see it. You are in this fog and this haze, and you think, it's not an issue. I can quit if I want to. It's no big thing. But, you're quickly reminded when it starts getting really bad that, and you wake up in the morning and you really need to make sure that you have, a pill or something to hold you over and it be there beside your bed, really. Um, you realize then that, okay, that maybe there is a problem. But in an addict's mind, you think it's cool, I've still got control of it. Like, at least I'm not doing heroin. I could be a lot worse. There's people a lot worse. Obviously, I'm not that bad. It's just pills. And that's what it was at the time. It was pills. So, that escalated. I started taking pills at a very young age. I think I was introduced at around the age of 16, but it didn't really get to be an issue until my early 20s. So, flash forward. I know I backtracked. Sorry, guys. But, so, during those years, um, I had been diagnosed with being bipolar. And I would have those episodes where it was like really high, really low. I'd be in a great mood one day. I would be up cleaning nonstop. And then the next day, or, the next week is usually what it was for me. It was usually like a week long thing. That next following week, it was just, I can't get out of bed. I can't do anything. Those times especially is when I, went heavy for, reach for the drugs. Um, it wasn't even really that time. It was all the time. But I noticed, when I was feeling really, really low during those episodes, then that is definitely when I needed the uppers. But so, the the pill usage continued on. After the diagnosis of being bipolar and severe anxiety, I was prescribed Xanax and a lot of it, and so that was just It was constant. It was nonstop. And that right there made me think, well, hey, I am prescribed. Then it's legal. Then why not? So it was like double dose. And then I was drinking on top of it, blacking out. Um, there was a night when I had moved to a new place with my son, who at the time he's like 7. I used to have constant thoughts running through my mind. Constant. It was, I mean, I still to this day, but it's now I'm able to control those and able to, I know coping skills, positive coping skills to help with those when I feel like that. But there was an episode where I can remember, and it's crazy that I can remember this though too, because it just feels like it was just yesterday, but I mean, it's been years ago. So, the year was about 2008. Um, I, like I said, I had the crazy thoughts running through my mind. It was just nonstop feeling, worthless, like a bad mom, just feeling so insecure and down about myself and feeling so hopeless. I had, had been job to job and I wasn't very stable. I mean, like I said, I never really was. But so one night I needed to quiet those thoughts. So it was later on in the night when my son was going to bed. Well, then I decided that I'm going to take 5, 6, 7 Xanax, and I took them and I drank on top of it. And I can vaguely remember, just being so incoherent and but still thinking I really need these thoughts out of my head and I need them out of my head now. So I went against the wall in our living room and remember banging my head against it. And at that point, I don't remember much. I had blacked out. I woke up to my son. My son had called one of my brothers from out of town, so he drove a half hour to come to me and to basically rescue me. I He had found me. I don't even know the state that he had found me in. He found me. He called my brother, and my brother came, and there I had to go to the hospital. Um, it was an overdose. I don't remember a lot at all. Um, that was one of the many overdoses um, of my addiction life. Um, just to just to sit back and think about those times and to think about where I was back then and my mindset and just the feelings of worthlessness and feeling as though like this was going to be my life and this was going to be my life forever and feeling as though my son would be better off without me. My family would be better off without me. I'm such a burden. I'm just a black sheep. Nobody understands me. I've gone through all these things as a child where, my siblings may have been around, but they didn't witness all that I had witnessed. And all of those thoughts and all of that just haunting me and really just feeling like I was sinking and no one could help me. I mean, I had people around me, but of course, when you're going through that, you feel as though you're alone. And to sit where I'm at today and to feel the way that I feel and to see the world and to see life and to see myself the way that I do, it is insane to me. It's insane. It's crazy insane. It's beautiful. But it's possible. We are not defined by our past. We can grow from them. We can, be the better person that we know that we're made to be. We all are made to be the best. It's just hard sometimes, just trying to get to that point in life where you feel as though you are worthy of being the best you. Because when you're down and when you're struggling, you feel at that moment that it's not going to get better. But I am telling you, a little bit of faith, a little bit of hope, and a little bit of self love, oh, it can do and it can move mountains. It really can. And just to have support and to realize, you don't have to do this alone. There are people out there, there are resources out there. You know, it's possible. All you have to do is take that leap of hope and leap of faith and just know and feel as though, you want better for yourself, and you want a better life. That's all that it takes. I mean, it's going to be a struggle. I'm not telling you that it's not going to be a struggle, because my God, it will be a struggle. I'm not going to tell you that it's easy, because it's not. It's not easy. But I also know that being sober and, dealing with the things that I deal with now are a heck of a lot easier than back in addiction, and, back in those dark days where I all the struggles and the things that I went through in life. I mean, life is so much easier now. Just knowing that this too shall pass, and that anything that stands in my way, it's only going to help me eventually. All of the leaps that you go through and all of the hurdles that you go through, they help you to grow. They help you to realize the importance of life. And, after going through such things, you are more grateful for the struggles and more thankful for what you have now. Guys, it is possible. It is beautiful. Life is beautiful. And I can't tell you enough that recovery is so possible. It is. I'm telling you, it is. But, just have that faith. And guys, happy new year. Take this opportunity. If you feel as though you're struggling and you feel as though you need to do better in life, take this opportunity to, to say, yeah, it's so cliche. Happy new year, happy, new me, new year, new life, new this, new that. But I mean, really, grab a hold of it and make something of it. Make something of yourself. Life is so worth it, guys. But that is all that I have for tonight. I'm going to go downstairs and tend to my children who are patiently waiting for me. I'm able to, to make memories. I'm able to do crafts. I'm able to put beads in my daughter's hair. I'm able to be there. I'm mom now. I am mom. I am sober mom, and I am loving every minute of it. So you can too. You can too. We do recover. So, you guys, seriously, I hope everybody has a blessed and positive new year. Make it as you want it to be. This is your opportunity. You want change? Be the change. You can do it. I promise you. So, until next time, you guys, thank you for your love and support. If you like and listen and you hear something that you like, share it. I just need more people to hear my message, because I know somebody out there needs to hear what I have to say. I just need to reach them. Help me reach them, please. So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. And I will be back next week. I am trying my hardest to make sure I have new content out every week, so I look forward to it. And if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down there below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. You guys, God bless. Take care. Love yourself. Love your loved ones. And hold on tight. And you guys, God bless. Happy New Year. Okay, well, it's your girl Redux. I'll see you guys soon. All right, see you guys.